If you're wondering which DJ headphones are worth your money, stick around. After we run through each product, I'll give you my personal take. Would I buy it or would I skip it? No fluff, just my honest opinion. Let's get into it! Sennheiser HD25. These legendary DJ headphones are built like a tank with every part being replaceable, and they deliver punchy sound that's perfect for beat matching, though they might make your ears feel like they're in a vice grip after a few hours. The sound isolation is fantastic. You could probably DJ next to a jet engine, and the split headband design lets you wear them half on without looking like a complete tool. They're lightweight at just 140 grams and have a tight bass response that's clear and precise, not that muddy mess you get with cheaper headphones. Would I buy it? Yes, because if David freaking Guetta uses these as his reference headphones, who am I to argue? Audio-Technica ATH-M20x. The baby brother of the M50x family delivers surprisingly decent sound for the price, but the bass response is about as weak as a kitten's sneeze. It basically gives up below 60 Hz. The comfort is actually pretty good for long sessions, though the ear cups are about as shallow as a reality TV star, and the noise isolation is so poor you'll hear every conversation in the club. At least they're lightweight and the mid-range is surprisingly flat for budget cans. Would I buy it? No, these are more suited for bedroom practice than actual club use. Save your money for something better. Audio-Technica ATH-M50x. Now we're talking. These bad boys come with 3 different cables because apparently one wasn't enough, and they pack enough bass to make your skull vibrate. They're built like a brick house with thick padding everywhere, though they'll make your ears sweat faster than a politician under oath. The sound quality is actually really good with a warm signature that works great for electronic music, even if they're a bit bulky for DJ work. Would I buy it? Maybe. They're fantastic headphones, but might be overkill if you're just looking for DJ cans. Sennheiser HD-280 Pro. These workhorses have been around forever and have a frequency response flatter than Kansas, which is great for studio work, but might leave club DJs wanting more thump. The noise isolation is pretty disappointing in the bass range, so you'll still hear those massive kick drums from the main speakers, but at least they're comfortable enough to wear with glasses. The coiled cable is nice for durability, but it's permanently attached, so if it breaks, you're screwed. Would I buy it? No, while they're solid studio headphones, they're not really built for the DJ life. AKG K371. These headphones follow the Harman curve perfectly, which means they're tuned to make everything sound good, even that terrible EDM track your drunk friend requests. The oval-shaped ear cups with protein leather feel amazing and you can rotate them. Sennheiser HD25 style while they stay secure on your head, though they might press against your ears during those marathon sets. The bass shelf is quite prominent, which works great for electronic and pop music, but some users report it being too boomy, kind of like those car subwoofers that shake your entire neighborhood. Would I buy it? Yes, the build quality is decent and the sound signature is perfect for DJing. Just don't expect them to survive being thrown across the booth. Audio-Technica ATH-M40x. These bad boys are built like a tank with 90-degree swiveling ear cups that make them feel like an oversized fidget spinner. The sound is fairly neutral with just enough bass punch and treble sparkle to keep things interesting, though the mids are slightly recessed. But let's be real, who cares about mids when you're mixing beats? The clamping force feels like a bear hug on your head for the first few days, but it does calm down eventually. Would I buy it? Maybe. They're built well and sound decent, but that initial head-crushing clamp might be a deal breaker. Sony MDR-7506, the industry standard that's been around longer than some of your audience members, and there's a good reason they're basically indestructible despite feeling cheap as hell. The coiled cable is heavy enough to use as a weapon, and the faux leather will eventually disintegrate into black dust all over your gear. The sound is remarkably well balanced with punchy bass that doesn't drown out the excellent mid-range, though they can be a bit harsh in the treble, perfect for hearing every single mistake in your mix. Would I buy it? Yes, they're cheap, reliable, and have survived in professional studios since 1991 for a reason. V-MODA Crossfade 2. These things are built like a tank with a steel flex headband that can supposedly survive being crushed flat 10 times. Perfect for those nights when you sit on them after one too many drinks. The sound signature is vivid and V-shaped with heaps of slam and crispness, though they might be a bit too bassy for some purists. They're also Bluetooth capable with 14 hours of battery life, but they're heavy as bricks at 309 grams. Your neck might hate you after a long night. Would I buy it? Maybe. They're built like a military tank and sound great, but the weight might be an issue during long sessions. Pioneer HDJ X10. These headphones are like that one friend who's too honest. They'll tell you exactly how bad your music production is with their super accurate sound reproduction from 5 to 40,000 hertz. The bass is so true and unexaggerated that you might need to crank up the volume in the club, which is a bit annoying when you're trying to mix with them around your neck. The build quality is fantastic with nano-coated polyurethane leather that repels sweat and dirt, but at $349, your wallet will be sweating instead. Would I buy it? Maybe. If I was a perfectionist who needed studio quality monitoring in a club setting. V-MODA Crossfade M100. These tanks of headphones can literally be bent flat 10 times without breaking, which is perfect for those rage moments when your mix goes wrong, the sound hits like a sledgehammer with tight, punchy bass, while the highs sparkle without being harsh. The ear cups are a bit shallow though, so if you've got ears like Dumbo, you might want to look elsewhere. Would I buy it? Yes, because they're built like a nuclear bunker and sound like heaven. AIAIAI TMA22. DJ. These modular Danish beauties are like Lego for your ears. You can swap out pretty much every part. The biocellulose drivers deliver up to 117 decibels of sound pressure, which is great for loud environments, but the mids and highs are a bit covered up like they're wearing a thick winter coat. They're super lightweight at just 168 grams, but that also means they feel a bit cheap compared to the competition. Would I buy it? No, because while modularity is cool, I prefer my headphones pre-assembled and more premium feeling. V-MODA Crossfade 3 wireless. The newest kit on the block comes with 30 hours of battery life, which is twice as long as its predecessor, perfect for those never-ending after parties. The sound is warm and bass-rich, making it great for modern pop music, but the highs are rolled back like they're trying not to wake up the neighbors. At 315 grams, they're pretty hefty, like wearing a small dumbbell on your head. But damn, do they feel well made? Would I buy it? Yes, because wireless freedom with that signature V-MODA sound is worth the weight on my neck. Beyerdynamic DT-1350. These headphones are built like a tank with their metal construction, and they isolate sound better than your ex isolates you from their Instagram stories. The bass is tight and controlled, making every beat hit just right, though the clamping force might make you feel like your head is in a vice grip after a few hours. The mids can be a bit shallow, which might be an issue if you're trying to hear those sweet vocal transitions in your mix. Would I buy it? Yes, because the build quality and sound isolation are perfect for club environments. Sennheiser HD660S2. These bad boys pack some serious punch in the low end with their new 300 ohm drivers, finally fixing that weak bass problem that plagued earlier models. The soundstage isn't anything mind-blowing, and you'll need an amp that's stronger than your morning coffee to drive these properly. The treble can get a bit aggressive, making some sibilants sound like they're trying to pierce your eardrums. Would I buy it? No, because they're open back, and that's just asking for trouble in a DJ environment. Sennheiser HD560S. These headphones are lighter than your wallet after payday and deliver sound cleaner than your room pretends to be when your parents visit. The bass is present but not overwhelming, though it can start distorting faster than your friends singing when they're drunk. The treble might be a bit bright for some people, making cymbals sound like they're having their own private rave. Would I buy it? No, because the neutral sound signature and open back design make these better for bedroom listening than DJ work. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the DJ headphones for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description.